everybody, and welcome to the D-Pad. I'm Rick. This is... Oh, my goodness. My mustache bits are doing all sorts of weird shit over there. This is Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I'm not going to be super self-conscious about that all night at all. I went up to use the bathroom for this, and this started happening. I just kind of started doing one of these little, you know, old-timey ragtime mustache things, and I don't like that. As is, I'm probably going to be getting rid of this thing soon. Why must it misbehave so much? Why must it misbehave? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, Twitch won't allow it. But yeah, welcome everyone. We are back for another round of Metroid Prime. We finished off Metroid Prime Remastered, and we are back for Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Metroid Prime is the only game in the series that I had ever played before. The only Prime game I'd played before this, but also the only Metroid game that I played prior to the original Screw Let's Play in 2021. So this is totally new territory for me. The only things that I know going in are space pirates and Dark Samus exist. I think that legitimately is all that I know that I wouldn't have also gleaned from... I guess Space Pirates were in Prime 1 also. Specific named Space Pirates, I think, are a thing starting now. Oh, are they not? Okay, then maybe I'm thinking of 3 then. I don't know. But I know that Dark Samus is a thing. But yeah. Yeah, we're playing the original GameCube version. We're playing it on a Wii. We're playing it with a Wii HD attachment so you can get slightly better quality video because otherwise it'd be terrible. I hope that I got the cropping right on this. It looks like I did because a lot of Wii games were like built for TVs where they had a lot of runoff on the sides. So they just, it's literally, there's a name for it, what's called letterboxed and pillar boxed at the same time. And so that's what this is. So I tried my best to crop it, resize it, all that. Hopefully it's not a problem. But something you might notice is that it's probably a little bit quiet, a little quieter than you're expecting right now. That is 100% volume for streaming because I'm trying a little hack that I found online for the Wii HD attachment. So if you've watched any of our GameCube gameplay for the past literally like 6 years now, you'll know that anytime we did it on the Wii with the Wii HD, if there was enough volume, it would just crackle. It would basically blow out the speakers. And I think that's just due to some kind of weird design flaw on the Wii HD thing. Apparently, so on the back of it, there are literally 2 ports. There's an HDMI port and a headphone jack port. And we've been just using the HDMI because that's presumably all you would need. But apparently, if you put something into the headphone jack, literally anything, then it reduces the volume by like, I don't know, 10, 20 decibels internally, and it shouldn't crackle and explode anymore. The downside is it's much, much quieter, so literally as loud as the game is right now is as loud as I can make it in stream. The VODs I can correct and I can make it louder if it's still too quiet. We'll see how it goes. On the TV right now, I've got this at volume 50 out of 100, and it still sounds kind of quiet. Most games we play, we put the volume to like anywhere from 15 to 25, and even then, 25 is like rare. We're usually more like 20. 50 is often like deafening on some of these things. Like when I do syncing, I will set it to like 40 because anything above that is a problem. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it doesn't jack up in volume out of nowhere, but almost never put the volume above like 20 on a TV. Yeah, it's like they build TVs to potentially be used in like loud bars and shit all the time. It's like most of these are not going to be used for that, or hell, just have a separate thing that's like a booster or something. I don't know. But all right, we're gonna dive in on this and we'll get this thing started. Single player. What's under options before we? Oh. Fully 3D. Whoa. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Options. What do we got? New one, I guess. Controls. Okay. I don't know if I want the Y-axis inverted yet. Rumble. Yes. I guess the idea for the invert axis would be... Do I want that? No, I think I want it not inverted. Anytime it's so funny, it's so contextual for me. If I'm controlling a vehicle, like plane, I usually do want it at least Y inverted, sometimes even X inverted. If I'm controlling either a camera or a gun, I usually don't want it inverted because instead of like, oh, I'm taking the controls and doing one of these, so I want it to go the opposite direction. With my eyes or with a gun, it's like, okay, if I'm going up, I want it to go that way. I don't want it to go the opposite direction. I want it to go that way. So midnight when Pokemon ZA unlocks. Yeah, I've avoided ZA spoilers so far. I am far too busy to be able to get spoiled right now. I hope, fingers crossed, knock on wood. Here we go. I've avoided everything from the Nintendo leaks other than the 3 projects that had code names, and I've already forgotten all but one of the details of those anyway. Sadly, it's the detail that would have me the most interested should it turn out to be true in the games that they're doing. I'm gonna leave all of this stuff alone. Although it is funny, the screen looks like it's going through the stream like brighter than it is on my TV, but that's okay. Early playing stages that they could be outdated. Also true. Also totally true. A game that's supposed to come out, 2 or 3 years from now has plenty of time to change. Sound. We got stereo. Holy, there's so many options. Sure. Did we do display? I think we did. Yeah, we did display. Visors. Helmet opacity. Yeah, visor opacity. I mean, I'll stick with these unless something will... Oh, they do. They have the hint system here, too. Fantastic. I might actually need it in this game. I kind of needed it once or twice in the first one. HUD lag, yes. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to leave it at the default. Okay, I guess we're good. Let's dive in, then. There's info about 3 previous versions of Sword and Shield in there. Hilarious. All right, let's see what we got. And again, apologies if in stream the volume's low. Mission file 02546. 8 days ago, contact with the Galactic Federation Trooper Squad Bravo was lost. Contract agreement. Locate Federation troopers and render assistance. Okay. So, data confirmation. Last transmission received from a rogue planet located in the Dasha region called Aether. Uploading last known coordinates now. Okay. Wasn't Bravo Team also the ill-fated team from Resident Evil? Was that Alpha and Bravo? I think they were both, but I want to say your characters are part of Bravo Team. Target found. Coords 78? Hard to tell. .67 dot stuff. Flight path set. Okie dokie. Oh, it looks so chunky. You can tell that this was not meant to be done in HD. I mean, yes, Bravo is B for, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. Is it Delta? I have no idea what E is off the top of my head. Foxtrot. I don't know what G is either. Hotel for H, probably? I is India. J is Juliet. Romeo and Juliet are both in there. Oh my goodness, wiggly ship. Got hit by little purple lightnings. Oh, golf. Gotcha. Oof. Well, that was a hell of a landing. Holy shit. Big time nope on that. She looks tired. I don't blame her. Oh, no. That's no good that it's like a huge dead end. Alrighty. Turn to your ship to save your game and recharge your energy. Fantastic. Oh, boy. Okay, R lets me free aim with the camera. That's going to be an adjustment. I was really hoping it was going to be the C-stick. Yikes. Okay. Ooh. Holy cow. Okay, this is different. New research entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Samus's gunship 100%. Oh, can you scan stuff multiple times in this game? Vehicles 33%. All right, there's 3 of them. Starship, Hunter-class gunship. Vessel registered to Samus Aran. Your ship has been damaged. Auto repair function initiated. You can return to your ship to you can return to your ship to recharge energy, reload weapons, and save progress in the game. Ah. Neato. This is a very this is a very detailed, like, granular sort of setup there. Oh, I don't like the aiming, though. That's going to be a real adjustment. Statue houses a power grid, motivator unit, and energy projection array. All systems are offline due to age or structural damage. Okay. I at least appreciate that there's, like, loud coloration to indicate that you've scanned something. That I do appreciate a lot. Oh, I feel so clunky and slow. Oh. Wait, no, you were showing stuff before. I want to see it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, yes, that's bad. That's quite bad. Okay. Oh, I can get the... So, okay. Object contains a large quantity of acidic fluid. Fluids may be used for indigenous bioforms for digestive purposes. Shell is vulnerable to weapon fire. Okay. Either she was just basically through a car crash. Yeah. Oh, hello. Statue's motivator unit is functional but requires power to operate. The power beam can't energize the statue. Seek an alternate energy source. Okay, so we're going to get some kind of battery something or other, or an electrical, like we're going to get our oh my god, I've already forgotten the name of it. Not the plasma, but our purple beam from the last game, in order to charge that up, presumably. Oh, and that turned green because we saw that. Okay. Now what I'm a little confused about is these red bits here, because they seemed very similar to that one. So I guess the question is, can I shoot those? The answer is no. Oh, I guess it would. It's funny. I have my space jump, but I don't have any of my other stuff to start at the game. Oh, that's fire! Perfect. Did you scan the ship already? Yes, I did. Alrighty. Oh boy, these controls are going to be a lot to get used to. Oh, can I scan these again? The angry weed or whatever the fuck? This is a powered door system. Low-level energy shield on door to prevent activation by local creatures. Weapon fire of any type will disrupt the shield and open the door. Ooh, hello. Bioscan complete. Durable plant form adapted to low-light environment. The presence of a plant container suggests that it was placed here for decoration, possibly by local sentience. Okay. Path to the left, path to the right. What we got here? It's an electrical door. Only unable to interface with door control system, cannot translate alien text. To access door controls, you will need to update your translator files. Oh, okay, all right. Interesting. Feels vaguely mid to late game-ish. An autopsy of the first game, we get the model view in the low. Yes, yeah. Well, I appreciate that the camera does kind of automatically scoot you around as need be. Not as need be, but like more than it could have. Alright, GF Gate Mark 6. Mark 6 Gate Armored Defense System. Okay. This gate is used with armored security locks. The locks must be neutralized for the gate to operate. The gate is durable, resistant to all but the most potent explosives. Alright, so we're going to be able to shoot that shit open later. Okay, neat. we'll start scanning stuff. Heavy Galactic Federation crate. The storage units are durable. Only heavy weapons and explosives can damage them. Oh, we might be here for a second. Brings the... Ah, nice. The storage units are known for their complex lock systems. Destroy them to discover their contents. We got here. Object scan complete. Device is part of a ventilation system. Converted to dispense pesticide. System is still active. Pesticide supply at 13% and dropping. Okay. Ooh, what are you? Terminated bioform scan complete. Codex genome match splinter. Source of termination, inhalation of industrial-grade pesticide. Toxic elements still present in local atmosphere. Maintain suit lockdown for effective life support. Oh, that doesn't seem good. But again, yeah, I appreciate that that the game is heavily color-coding scannable stuff. Armor plating engaged. Lock unit cannot be damaged while the armor is active. Okay, well, what if we deactivate it then? Lock armor disengaged. Destroy locks to activate the gate. Gate will remain open once activated. Okay. Oh, wait. All right, there's an armored security lock. Lock armor disengaged. Unable to bypass lock security systems. Destroy lock to advance. Cool. Neat. Just want to get an idea. Oh, whoop. Should have scanned that. Is it not going to generate anything because I'm at full health now? Come on. I mean, not like we're not going to see any more health drops for the rest of the game or anything, but there's a lot of stuff happening. You. Terminated bioform scan complete. Genomax splinter. Bioscan indicates creature was hit by an unusual amount of weapon fire, more than necessary to kill it. Marines are not prone to such overkill. Oh, nope, not you. Don't count towards the logbook this time. All right, that's good. Oh, was I too far away? Yeah. All right. Object scan complete. This is a converted cargo pod gate. This gate was once part of a starship cargo bay. It has been modified for security purposes. It will move when a nearby panel is scanned. Okay. Ah. Alright, gate control system restored. Moving gate to an open position. These are our troopers. Ooh, hello, you. Map station. Step into the hologram to update map data. Is there anything red around? No, but there's a door. Okay. Just want to make sure before I go stepping into that. Casualty report, Sector A. 3 troopers lost. They were unable to open Gate A1 when gas trap was engaged and could not escape to safety. Lock malfunction is to blame. Boo. Alright. Communication system offline. Analysis indicates wiring damage in 3 crucial areas. Local hostages. Local hostiles are likely the source of damage. Unable to repair system. What about you? Security gate report. All gates remain intact. Several gates have taken considerable damage from hostile forces. Repeated assaults may lead to a gate breach in chambers A and C. Ventilation system conversion complete. Dispensing of pesticide has commenced. Pesticide is proving effective. Hostile forces decreasing in number, though still at critical levels. Alright, so they're trying to defend their position from the splinters, I guess. And it seemed like it wasn't going great. It was slightly getting less bad, but not fast enough. Fantastica. Ah, Z is the map this time. I see we have not changed our which stick does what options. Okay. Temple grounds. So more or less the same general setup. This seems to be roughly the same size as our starting areas. The hell is T? T might have to do with that door. I guess it has to do with that door that we saw. All right, so we're going to go there. We'll take a right first if we can. And then otherwise, it's pretty linear. All right. Actually, yeah. Oh, light map. Yeah, what the hell? Okay, we already did all these. Can I get anything from those? No? Okay. Oh, boy. Can I really not scan those? Well, there we go. Start with you. Terminated bioform scan complete. Codex genome match standard human. Standard. Scans detect extremely high levels of an unknown toxin in target's body. Numerous micropunctures in armor and body. Trace elements of toxin around these areas. Oh boy, everybody's got a thing going on.
Recording to logbook.
All right, we got a splinter. Morphology. Worker splinter. Drone of the splinter hive. Low-level threat. I feel like I'm way off to the right here. Low threat target. Generates webbing for use in its duties. Look at that guy. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you, buddy. Hey, dude. Terminated bioform scan. Scans indicate this trooper died of cardiac arrest. Chemical levels in body suggest a state of extreme fear at time of death. Well, that's a big old bummer. All right. Source of fatal wounds, Galactic Federation assault weapon. Trooper was, in all likelihood, killed by friendly fire. Whether it was an accident or not remains to be seen. Maybe a mercy kill. All right. Cause of death, excessive blunt trauma to numerous critical points. Bioscan results indicate that there were at least 30 individual attackers involved in this trooper's demise. Fuck's sake. God damn. The logbook entries are also separate from the scan entries? What? Are there ways to get logbook entries without scanning things? Because otherwise that just feels like a needless distinction. Oh, the text. Oh, sorry, yeah. Cause of death, difficult to determine. Digestive fluid present within armor. Subject is being broken down to simpler matter for consumption by local predators. Jeez, okay. Oops, sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Is there a strafe button? Oh, okay. Oh, nope. Oh, that's going to be confusing. X is ball, Y is weapon. This switched. This is the opposite of how it was on the Switch. Switch Y was ball, X was missile. I was kind of hoping there might be a strafe button, but evidently not. Is there anything I can scan from the things I killed? No. Oh, hi. Buddy. Oh boy, Specialist B. Reeves. Galactic Federation Marine Corps. Personal log entry, Specialist B. Reeves. Data transferred to your logbook for further review. I think SPC is Specialist. Fairly sure. I don't like this plan. This hive is a small portion of a larger network. There may be dozens of hive systems like this across the planet, and they may all be linked. Destroying this one may buy us time, but it may also provoke the other hives into attacking. Oh, this is interesting. Huh. Nope.
Recording to logbook.
Gunnery Sergeant C. Bennett. Galactic Federation Marine Corps, personal log entry, Gunnery Sergeant C. Bennett. Again, this is, I think, the correct... I'm not exactly a huge military buff. There was a point in time where I found the, organization of ranks very fascinating. I think I've kept a little bit of that in my brain. Data transferred to your logbook for further review. I know less. I mean, I could be completely full of shit. So there's something wrong with the lock systems in this section. They failed twice, locking us out until someone came along to let us in. If it happens again while we're playing bait for those things, well, at least we'll go out fighting instead of hiding in the control area. All right. Got that. Nope. I wanted to. Nope. Can I not? Is that not a real thing? It's not a real thing. Okay. Security breach, multiple areas, all units to full alert. Command and control center compromised. Repel invading hostiles at all costs. All units cleared to engage. You can now use missiles or some shit. No, that guy. 0 life signs. Trooper's armor computer heavily damaged, unable to recover log entries. Oof. What about you? Enemy movement analysis complete. Attempts to block enemy access have been in vain. Enemy units have bypassed our gates and shields by burrowing through the earth nearby. You can jump to the side. Oh, that's true. That's probably, yeah. You can apparently only strafe while there's nothing to lock onto. Yeah, I'm strafing right now. That's weird. I don't like that. That if you lock onto something, it's like, nope, you're gonna... Nope, not you. Kind of want to... You, if I could. I'm kind of far away, though. All right, let's unlock this thing. Security panel offline. Unable to access gate control... Oh, or do more morph ball under. Restore power to make it operate. Okay. Oh, hello, you. Unknown bioform, 0 life signs. Scans indicate target was recently terminated. 242 wounds from trooper high-energy weapons detected. It looks a little like... Well, it's hard to tell there, but it looked a little bit like a Sheegoth, honestly, but we're on a different planet entirely, so... Presumably there's not going to be any real overlap here. Oh. Some objects can be destroyed by bombs. Yeah. Just kind of looking at stuff on the sides here. Well, that's not good. Terminated bioform scan complete. Codex genome match splinter. Source of termination, blunt trauma to critical areas. Evidence suggests these bioforms were eliminated in close combat by unarmed troopers. Alright. Terminated bioform scan. Genome match splinter. Targets were terminated by a variety of trooper weapons. Unknown biochemical residue present on several exoskeletons. Further research recommended. You. Engineering status log Desenge reporting. I've installed one of the ship's reserve power cells here. It's holding so far, but too much activity could knock it offline. Hope we don't come to that. Oop. Oh, that's going to be our battery bit, I guess. Bomb slot. Oh. Device bomb slot, powered system control unit. Insert the morph ball into the slot, then detonate a bomb. This will transfer energy from the slot to the device connected to it. Why is this how this works? Insert the morph ball in the slot and detonate it. Oh, it's the same thing, basically. Hello, cat. Alright. Yeah. I think in some cases they literally beat some of these bugs to death with their guns. Alright. Aha, scan it again. System control unit is offline. Unit is capable of receiving power, unable to restore control functions. Oh, that's not good. Oh boy. Alright, Dark Trooper. Morphology, Dark Trooper, deceased GF soldier. Bioscans indicate terminated life signs in this trooper and the presence of an unknown biomass. Bioscans indicate terminated life signs in this trooper and the presence of unknown biomass with parasitic tendencies. Though the trooper's armor has been compromised, the bulk of it remains intact. Weapon systems remain online as well. Full parasitic fusion has yet to be obtained, resulting in low agility and response time. Yeah, can I... zoom in very far, but I see like a fucked up eye in there. Oh, it's oh yeah, yeah. I think that's as close as we can actually get. Or did they put like a ball in there? What's sure. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. That. Missile ammunition, 5. Resupplies missile launcher with 5 rounds of ammo. Small energy unit. Replenishes 10 units of energy. I really want the goddamn C-stick to be a camera control. Oh, we got more. Yeah, it's a good question. I think the tunnel was not full before. It's the real thing. Can't wait till I find my first E-tank. These guys gonna get up too? Guess not. Alright, gate control system restored. Moving gate to open position. Yay! You have the charge beam, right? I do. Yeah. Kabang. There's not a huge difference between the two in this particular situation right now, but... Oop. Ooh, this looks like something. Absorbing the drops. I mean, yes, yeah, that's true. Oh, that was fast. Huh? How is this going on already? Oh, I guess this is what we left behind on, I was going to say SR-388. I actually can't remember. Oh, Talon 4. Unknown bioform, 0 life signs. Cause of death, cardiac arrest due to electrocution. Subject was ensnared in a network of live wires leading from an active power core. Christ. Ooh, hello. Locked door? Yeah. Unable to bypass security code, seek an alternate exit. Hello? Evidence suggests target was caught in a power cell explosion. Cellular breakdown from radiation exposure present in 72% of target's biomass. God damn. So this doesn't seem good. Unknown dimensional anomaly. Anomaly seems to be a dimensional rift. Target destination unknown. Can I not? Here we go. Gate system malfunction unit is offline. Whoop. Gate will not move from current position. Well. Yeah, let's just wander right in. No big deal. Ooh, that doesn't look good. And that's the end of the game, actually. I hope you guys like Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime 3 was fake. It never existed. And 4 is not coming out. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, we definitely seem to have some light world, dark world stuff. I guess we had the light map, too. Oh. Did that just destroy our way back? That's not good. Ooh. dive back in. What the fuck? Okay. That was something. Alright. Definitely a bit of a Heartless vibe there for sure. Oh, did that fuck up a bunch of my systems again? Did I lose my space jump? Chozo battlesuit. Alert, gear stolen by unknown creatures. God damn it. Space jump thrusters offline. Fuck you. Grapple beam launcher offline. Didn't even get to see that we had it until the cutscene. Morph ball boost unit offline. Power bomb generator offline. Oh, I didn't even try using a power bomb. Missile launcher offline. I literally almost said in the room right before this, huh, that's cool that we're actually starting with some of our stuff this time. No, I don't. Oh, I thought it said, oh, morph ball bomb. I thought it said morph ball was also offline. Oh, God. Well. Hello, you. Object analysis complete. Tunnel cap is composed of telluric alloy. Combat damage has destabilized the cap considerably. So telluric equals... Oh, wait, I can't... Okay, can I... Can I literally not even... Oh, my God. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. What? Tab B. Okay, there we go. I was like, I'm trying that. It's not... Okay. Well, save station. Step into these stations and to save your game and fully restore your energy. Is there anything else in here? No. So this could be going better. That's true. No dumb triangle shoulders in this one. Only circle shoulders. Okay. Let's back out here. Whoop, nope, wrong button. Oh, looks like we have an elevator coming up. Oh, and then we're actually going to be right next to the start of the game. I don't know if we'll be able to go through there, but we will at least be able to continue onward. All right. Hi, there you go. Well, that sure looks like an elevator. Football pads, yeah. Power relay is connected. Elevator unit online. Step into the hologram to activate the elevator. All right. Elevator platform active. You're not going to give me any more than that, huh? All right. Whoa. Okay, that's an interesting way of doing that. Okay, so... got you. Power relay is connected. Elevator unit online. We also have the door from this side. Unable to interface with door control system. Cannot translate alien text. Yes, but this is the other... God damn it, I hit the wrong thing again. Yeah, it's the other side. Oh, this is further down the corridor from that. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm not wearing football pads. Or football pants, depending on who you ask. Alright. Alright, lock armor disengaged. I thought those were Ridley's wings for a second there. I'm sure that's on purpose, too. Heavy transport crate. Unit cannot be destroyed. Currently connected to industrial winch system for movement. Secure Galactic Federation crate. These crates are made from the strongest metals in the cosmos. They cannot be destroyed. Cosmos, rather. Excuse me. Okay, give me a second, game. Jeez. Mark II bridge. Portable bridge system. This bridge is durable but often locks in place, leading the Marines to call for a new design. All right. The Mark III should enter service within the next 8 cycles. We've seen we've seen Mark VI wall door. This is bridge Mark II. Oh, we got some new enemies. And yes, no, I am aware, game, that I'm going to be scanning things. He's not in this game. He was supposed to be in it, but it was cut. Oh, Ridley, yeah. It wouldn't surprise me even a little bit if this shit going on right here is just to cheekily be like, hey, guys, we remember Ridley. Control system online. Industrial winch engaged. Another one of these bad boys. Alright, let's get this. Yep, same shit as always. Oh, come on. There we go. Green Crawley. Green Crawley, omnivorous hunter-gatherer, a simple-minded creature patrols turf in search of nourishment. In search of nourishment. Low threat index, avoid physical contact. Cousin to the dimensional shifting Crawley. The green Crawley spends its day roaming in search of food. A genetic am I supposed to know what the other Crawley is? Genetic defect prevents its back crystal from harnessing energy and opening warp portals. It is doubtful the green Crawley misses this ability. Okay. Ooh. Destroyed splinter cocoon. Compromised hibernation structure. This cocoon has been heavily damaged. Only remnants of the cocoon shall remain. Guess that's because of these assholes. Didn't get there fast enough. Yeah, right? Morphology. Splinter. Predatory insectoid. Hunter. Splinters are aggressive and dangerous in numbers. Their light armor is no match for your weapons, however. When it isn't hunting, a splinter will secrete a protective cocoon around itself. Yeah, I assume so. Hey, Shell! Hello, hello! Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Tonk. Tonk is grumpy with me because she caught a mouse earlier and I gave her treats, but I kind of don't want her licking me right now. As a result of, you know, all that. So I'm trying to keep a little bit of distance and she's not happy about this. Localized seismic disturbances will awaken the splinter, triggering a state of blood frenzy in the process. While in the state, a splinter emits pheromones that trigger frenzy in all nearby splinters. Disturbing a pack of sleeping splinters is not advisable. I was going to say available. The sphincter cocoon. Oh no, that's a very different situation. If you have a sphincter cocoon, push. Yeah, not thrilled. She literally... I heard her meow in a weird way that I haven't heard her meow before, and I looked to my side, and she had literally, like, hopped up on the couch and dropped off a nearly dead mouse inches from me, and I'm like, oh, okay. Wasn't a big fan of that. Oop, nope, wrong. Okay. What are the orange... Oh. Oh, those are the crawlies. Oh, crawly. Crawly equals crawly. Got it. Is that blue now? Control system is not responding. Oh, okay. Because I moved it and I can't move it back. Yeah, welcome, folks. Welcome, welcome. We are playing some Metroid Prime 2 Echoes on the road to Metroid Prime 4. I guess I'm going up this way. Can I jump into this? Ooh, what the fuck? Okay, no. Came from that way. I think I want to... Whoop, wrong button. Yeah, she was giving me a gift. She thought I was hungry. Oh, was I supposed to... I mean, probably not. I don't think there was an easy way for me to get onto the thing in the first place. I was going to say, was I supposed to stand on the damn thing and move it? But... Alright, so it... Where did it go? It went up, right? It went... over that way. It's gone. Okay. So did that. I still can't translate this. Don't have the translator files. Can I get... Ah, here we go. I was like, can I actually get up anywhere? Sorry, bud. Yeah, we are fresh into a new game of Metroid Prime 2. We have not gotten very far at all for the folks who are joining. No worry of spoilers if that is a concern of yours. Not a big fan of the original control scheme here, though. The remastered version definitely has some nice adjustments on that front. I've never played... This is the original GameCube version. I have not played the trilogy version for the Wii. So I don't know if they fix it there, too. Prime viewing position. Yes. Oop. Object scan complete. Object is composed of nutrient-grade biomatter protected by thick exobarrier. That's my favorite Lord of the Rings character. Exobarrier and tensile webbing. Possible source of nourishment for local bioforms. Okay. Ooh, hello. New lore entry has been downloaded. Logbook. Galactic Federation Marine Corps. Personal log entry. Private First Class M. Veroni. Data transferred to your logbook for further review. I think Haley's losing it. Oh no, CJ. He talks to himself all the time, and he won't sleep. He almost shot me on watch the other night. I think he thought it was one of those things. I talked to the doc about taking him off the line, and he told me we need all the help we can get. That's true, but if he goes berserk and kills a bunch of us, that won't be very helpful. Also, yes, hello, C-Dude. How are ya? Alright, well, we got our tunnel in here. Whoop. Whoop, nope, no. Okay, so I keep hitting the start button because the plus was how we... All right, let's go to the right first because this was blocked off on the other side. Oh, it's literally blocked off right there. Okay. All right. Where are you? Ah, more electrical energy style stuff. Okay. Ooh, a lot of stuff going on here. Yes. It's been left pretty operational, looks like. Ooh, that looks like an unbroken thing up there, if I can... Ooh, hello to you. There's a blast shield on the door blocking access. Analysis indicates that the blast shield is invulnerable to most weapons. A missile blast may damage it. Okay. Oh, hi. Come on. There we go. Splinter Cocoon. Yay. Music seems a little too epic. Yeah, it's a little too... Whoa! And I'm like, we haven't done anything yet. Morphology, splinter cocoon, protective structure for sleeping splinters. If the music for some reason actually becomes too loud, which I suspect it's not going to, but if it ever does, please let me know, because I can turn it way, way down. I suspect it's quiet, if anything, but it's literally as loud as I can make it. Destroying the structure will eliminate the splinter inside, but will also alert other splinters nearby. Do we know what makes a planet a rogue one? I think a rogue planet, you could have two arguments for that. One would be, if it's in a governed like system, then it's either it has governance that's gone off the rails or no governance at all. Or a rogue planet would be one that is not in a star system. Like it's just a big hunk of stuff that's floating off by itself, which doesn't seem very likely, but I guess it's it's not very likely to be able to sustain life without some kind of star, but it could be some other sci-fi thing as well too. Splinters will enter their protective cocoons when tired or sated. The cocoon is durable, but can be destroyed by weapons fire. Destroying a cocoon will kill the splinter inside. When this occurs, the dying splinter will emit a shriek that will alert all nearby splinters in hibernation. This will drive them into battle frenzy as a defense mechanism, which honestly, then why even bother shooting one in the first place if they're all going to just explode the second you nail one? Okay. Yeah, see, look, and not to mention, you gotta get pretty fucking close before they're even, like, reasonable to be shooting at anyway. Alright. Think/hope. Most people making sci-fi aren't too concerned with the logistical consistency of planets. I mean, yeah. Alright, I saw those were scannable, too. There we go. Alright, control system active. Unit is in need of maintenance. Several systems are borderline critical. Okay, so this thing's going to collapse. Heavy transport crate. Unit is currently locked in place. Control panel nearby. Scan this to lower crate. Oh, scan the control thing. I was like, wait. Like, scan that again? Another door I can't open. So, yeah, we got that right behind us there. Before we do that, I just want to look around a teensy bit. Okay, I don't see anything obvious. Industrial winch engaged. The sky got very purple all of a sudden. I wonder what we do with that. Scans complete. Connection to winch system failing. Cable strength is at critical. Oh no. I can't scan that. Noted. Alright, just making sure. Do it again. Has been detached from winch system. Winch connector destroyed. Structural integrity at 99.6%. Different from 100%. Oh, hello. Missile expansion. Increase the number of missiles you can carry by 5. Looks like it's a morph ball segment. And there's a whole upper area, so I'm not even going to think about this for now. Yeah, it feels like there's a fucking metric shitload of stuff that's scannable, and very little of it seems to contribute to your score. This does. GF Gate Mark 7. Mechanism, Mark 7 defense gate. Durable Federation barrier. Gate is composed of densium. Invulnerable to most weapons, though high-yield explosives are effective. Often used in conjunction with a remote scan access control panel. Okay. What are you? Block contains densium. Local creatures have weakened it along with time and erosion. Densium is probably like missiles, power bomb. And there was the Tellurian material too that seemed like that would be something. All right, we got stuff above us. We got this as well. You blow up the gates before scanning, then it's missable. Makes sense, yeah. The gates will remain locked down to prevent future incursions by hostile forces. Oh, well, that's... Oh, we're airlocking it. Got it. Okay. Alright. Metroid 2 with the SR388 surface theme is absolutely ball-free. Yeah. Oh yes, no. We do have one. We are gonna do one more stream. We have, I believe, 35 stickers left and 2 random trophies beyond the sticker trophy. And it, considering like where we were at, we still had one challenge on the board. It didn't feel right to end it there, so we are gonna have one more stream. And it is gonna be. It's one that's like all of the hard parts are over. It's just grinding. It's just grinding till we get it. So it's going to be a pretty chill stream. I may have some kind of secondary thing on as alternate entertainment. Initiating automated distress signal. Adjusting transmitter for optimum performance. Okay. Wow, this game's going to be over fast. Atmospheric interference, yeah. Oh, did it just warp me over to the control unit? Distress signal terminated. Atmospheric conditions are blocking the signal. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oops, nope. Nope, also wrong. Okay, up to the left is a path that seems to lead... Well, it doesn't lead anywhere. It's a little room, and then off to the right is forward. So let's see. How can we get up there? Or can we get up there? Maybe we can't. Galactic Federation Communications Array. Target is part of deep space communication system. Local interference is jamming its signal. Until conditions cleared, is effectively useless. Well, that ain't good. Let's see here. Okay. Oh. I was like, all right, something seems off. It's not like I'm just walking back, am I? Okay. That's still going forward. Oh, shit. I see that up there. Online for us. Growler class turret. Oh, yeah. No, I am. Automated defense system. Lightly armored gun used for point defense. Fast targets can evade its tracking system. The GM42 Growler class turret is a dated design, but still quite effective as a point defense system. It is lightly armored and fast-moving targets can evade its tracking system. Several copies of the system exist, including the Space Pirate Humility class automated turret. Okay. Wait, so the Space Pirates decided to just iterate on that themselves? Ow. Okay, it's not on our thing. Got it. Only one of them spawns it despawns as soon as you exit the room. Great. Mark 7 Defense Gate, Durable Federation Barrier. An interface module is used to operate this gate. Scan the interface module nearby to activate the gate system. Alright, biostructure has been compromised by burrowing predators. Tunnel leads to control area. We just kind of walk on past it here. Unable to scan target, local interference, blocking scan visor. Scanning from close range. Come on. Can I do it from literally right here? No? Alright, oh! There we go. Alright, let's look around the room real quick before we do this. No. Well, you! Alright. Galactic Federation Marine Corps, personal log entry, specialist, I think. Angseth. Data transferred to your... It could be spaceman, but I feel like it's probably specialist, right? This is ridiculous. I can't outshoot half the men here, and I'm stuck on monitor duty. I didn't join up to stare at this holoscreen. This wouldn't happen to Samus Aran. She'd be out there taking care of business, not pushing buttons and sending reports. Ooh, we're a hero to our people. Sorry, we're a hero to their people. We're basically just a Chozo person. Huh. I was gonna ask if Angseth was a person from Other M, but Other M hasn't happened yet, I don't think. I mean, the past parts did, but also I think Other M... No, Other M was a Wii game, so it hasn't come out yet. Game may operate in erratic function. Or fashion. Alright. Okay. Oop, nope. Getting used to, like, every button in the game is backwards from the... Ooh, we have quite a bit of doors we can't get through here, but we do have one. Hopefully. That's big. How the fuck is that out of scanning range? Vehicle 2. Starship, GFS Tier Anhur class patrol ship. Used to transport Galactic Federation Marines. Vessel has sustained heavy combat damage. Metroid 1 and 2, the atrocities after Super Metroid. Yeah, I was going to say, it's like, I'm pretty sure that still hasn't happened yet. Oh yeah, because the baby Metroid is like a relevant part of that lore, and that hasn't happened yet either. The Anhur class is a state-of-the-art warship designed to police and defend planetary systems. This ship, the GFS Tier, has been heavily damaged. It appears that the crew have dismantled parts of the Tier as well, possibly for use as makeshift defense systems. What's that? Galactic Federation data terminal is inactive. Memory core damaged, unable to restore access. Seek individual log entries in trooper armor suit systems. Oh no. Ugh, that's a bummer. Oh no, someone killed this Federation with force. Uh-oh. Date cycle 07.014.2. Cosmos. Final report GFMC. Oh, okay. While on patrol in the Dasha system, we engage an unknown space pirate frigate. The enemy frigate was crippled and it crashed on the planet Aether. Presumably it had a it was storing phazon that it mined from Town 4. Yeah. Okay. If all the pirates but our ship was damaged by a storm as we entered Aether's atmosphere. There were only 9 of us or so. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14-ish. Heavy magnetic activity during the storm disabled our comm systems. Upon landing, we split into 2 units, one to set up an ops base, the other to repair the ship. Each unit was doing fine, no problems. And then Jerry over here put fish in the microwave again. Who are they? I feel like you can't just say they. I recognize this track. This was the music that we had while looking at the log entries in Metroid 2 for the 3DS. I assume it's just the Galactic Federation theme. The Proclamation attacks. Well, that ain't good. Oof. Oof, big oof. They were not good at this. Plays over the opening monologue of Fusion and Dread. Okay. And Super. Oh, hilarious. Well, that could have gone better. Kind of looks like we've already killed most of the Federation troopers at this point. I thought it was Samus's theme. That's a good question. I don't know. So you get ants. There's a whole... Someone bought a box of donuts and left it in the kitchen. And then the Bug Nation attacked.
Recording to logbook.
Oh no. Galactic Federation Marine Corps personal log entry, Captain A. Exeter. Data transferred, yep. I'm beginning to think it was a real bad idea going down there. Reeves is right, that hive is just one of many. It's stupid to stir up a hornet's nest, especially if you plan on sleeping under it. Yup. Oh, there's a thing in there. Do that in a second. Oh, lots of bodies. Holy shit, lots of bodies. Galactic Federation Ordnance Crate. I thought Ordinance was Ordinance. O-R-D-I-N-A-N-C-E. Is that not the case? Ordinance? He's the Exeter, not the Enterer, yeah. Ordnance. Oh, Ordnance is a different thing from Ordinance? Is Ordinance missiles? No, I guess that's this, is Ordnance without an I. Is there an Ordinance that does have an I? Ordnance is munitions, right. These are just ordinary ordnance. What you don't want is the extraordinary ordnance. Or the extraordinance, if you will. An ordinance is a law. Okay. Oh, so you might have an ordnance then. And the kind you might expect would be ordinary ordinances. So what you wouldn't want is an extraordinary ordnance. Ordnance storage in Banjo-Tooie. I do not remember ordnance storage in Banjo-Tooie. Was that a thing in the mines? I straight up don't remember that being. Was that Bottles' military cousin or something that had ordnance stuff? Tactical data suggests the presence of a personal weapon system within this crate. Use of heavy force required to eliminate the crate. What if I just want to open it? Second FPS segment. All right. Who are you? We've already got half the trooper logs, so yeah. Hey, we got 9% of the lore already. We're cruising. All right. Galactic Federation Marine Corps personal log entry. Lance Corporal J. Brode. Data transferred. Yep. Man, I hope that is the only breeding ground for these things. If there's more, we're in big trouble. We had a hard enough time taking that one out of commission. I almost ran out of ammo. I never run out of ammo. That's why they call me ammo. That's why they call me Ordnance Corporal J. Brode. You need, the only way to celebrate is with some extraordinary orders, hors d'oeuvres. But you do have to put in an extraordinary ordnance, order to get that. And some people will do anything for content. They might rank their extraordinary ordnance, order, hors d'oeuvre, order, and extraordinary ordnance, hors d'oeuvre, order. Also, my heart goes out to those of you out there with extraordinary ordnance, order, hors d'oeuvre, order, disorder. I've suffered from that myself from time to time, so I understand. We're raising money today for the extraordinary ordnance, order, hors d'oeuvre, order, disorder, ordinance. This meeting will come to order. Oh, boy. Galactic Federation Marine Corps, personal log entry, Private First Class S. Milligan. Broda lost the bet. Broda. So he switched watch duty with me. I figure this section is nice and safe and boring, which suits me just fine. I'm nice and safe and boring. Let those other pugs guard the hot zone. Hold on. Hey, halt. No, hell. How convenient that he was recording his recording right then. Hey, we're almost an eighth of the way through our lore already. Galactic Federation Marine Corps, personal log entry, Private First Class G. Haley. Oh no. GJ. I hear them everywhere. They're coming. Can't sleep ever. They'll lead me. Eat. Itchy, tasty. Ordnance, order. Yeah. Galactic Federation Marine Corps, personal log entries, specialist F triplet. That's a fun name. You can't do an F triplet on Twitch, but you can do it if you own the Kama Sutra. Sarge says those splinters remind him of some killer bug he saw on another planet once. All I know is that things are fast, and they take a lot to drop. Pretty soon we'll have to go to bayonets. Everyone's low on ammo. Even Brode, and he's the stingiest grunt I know. Is Brode different from Bruda? Or is that just... I guess that was a last name, though, so it must be separate. Yeah, clowns. Oh, Private First Class. L. Broda. Well, that answers that question. Trooper. M. Veroni. Trooper. I. Craney. Trooper. Oh, my God. We're doing this. First Lieutenant W. Smythe. Squad Leader. I don't think we've run into that guy yet. At least not that we've been able to identify. Privates First Class. S. Milligan. E. Dennis. U or V. McCalla. Gunnery Sergeant C. Bennett, First Trooper. Specialist Descend Engineer. Lance Corporal R. Vonda, Trooper. Sergeant E. Mons, First Trooper. Specialist B. Reeves, Science. Specialist F. Triplet, Gunner. Like, this is neat in the sense of, like, having the information be available. Lieutenant Commander T. Huxley, Medical Officer. We definitely have not run into this person in a way that we've known their name yet. They seem important enough that they might turn up later. Specialist M. Angseth, Comms. Lance Corporal J. Brode, Trooper. Private First Class P. Wills, Tech. Private First Class O. Grip, Tech. X. Dominguez, Medic. That's going to be like Xavier, maybe. And G. Haley, Trooper. Anything? Ooh. Oh, that's that door way the fuck over there. Okay. Probably faster when you're not reading it all out loud, but still. Oh, for sure. Yay, map station. Wait, do we not have the whole map for this area yet? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Boink. Jam Jars, that was his name. La, 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 la. Okay. Whew. Okay. That's a big chunk. Means we've done, like, I don't know, 35, 40% of this area. Maybe a little more. Okay. What is this situation here? Well, we don't have weapons for yellow and red, so I think we only have one direction we can go. Hopefully that means we're going to get some new equipment things shortly. Can I target any of those? Analysis complete. Object appears to be a damaged piece of powered art. Holo projectors are offline. Combat damage appears final. Repairs are unlikely. Did that say? Yeah, powered art. Okay. Interesting.
Recording to logbook.
Oh no. Galactic Federation Marine Corps. Personal log entry. Private First Class I. Craney. Last night at Chow, Angseth starts talking about some bounty hunter and how she blew up a planet full of space pirates. I told her I didn't believe in fairy tales like that, and she took it personal. I just find it hard to believe that one person took out an entire space pirate base, that's all. But if she wants to believe in this Samus or Bigfoot or Santa Claus, she can. How does one... I'm sorry, wait. How does one of these people... One of them knows full well who Samus is, and this guy's like, she don't exist. Also, obviously, Other M kind of pseudo-retcons us a little bit by virtue of Samus having a presence in Galactic, like, Federation military stuff in general, so... I guess that was already the case for Fusion, too, wasn't it? It's a blast shield. Power bomb may damage it. Okay. Oh, and it's got the extra, like, reinforcements on there. Whoop. Huh? What? Oh. Kinetic orb cannon. Xenotech. Kinetic orb cannon fires small spherical objects at high speeds. Scan interface panel to bring the cannon online, then enter the hologram to fire. Oh, we've got, like, a teleport system. May have been designed for industrial use, then converted to a combat system in later times, or maybe that. Seems like it would shoot me somewhere, though. As the manga released alongside Zero Mission. Okay, yeah. So it's confusing that there would be people who would like, that, she ain't real. I guess that explains how we're going to be getting to our next thing here, and I can't jump up there. Don't see anything else I can scan. So I guess we're just taking this and going. Reports on Samus' activities during the game as well, so I don't know. I feel like the Federation should know more about her, but, well, I guess she's more freelance at the moment. Yeah, but, yeah, and I'd be fine with them being like, there ain't no way that Samus did that by herself, as opposed to, there ain't no way Samus is real. Like, wait, sorry, what? I'm absolutely going to have to do something with this mustache. It is too unruly at this point. I'm starting a new job next week. It's been nice while it lasted, but didn't grow in full enough to warrant keeping this thing on my face. Oh, wait. Aha. Enter hologram and morph ball to fire mode to fire cannon. Whoa, okay. Oh. Oh, that's not really what I was expecting there, if I'm being real honest with you. I'll try scanning that again in a second, but... Okay, so I'm up here now. So I guess... Doing that. Can't scan that. Yeah, there's no Santa Claus, there's no Tooth Fairy, and there's no Queen of England. And there's no Samus Aran. Okay, but I can't get through here, right? Ah, but I can get through here. Ooh, you also look not get-throughable. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That has a green situation going on in it. Huh? Okay, hang on. Whoop, nope, nope. I probably want to go left. It's the only one that doesn't have a color-coded door thing. I think that's that door, so... Can I jump behind that door? No, not really. Okay, let's keep moving in the direction that they... Let's start by continuing back. Okay, there's also... Is there anything behind us? There's this, but I don't think I can get to that yet. I don't have any new things. That's behind a door. That's behind a thing we can't open. That's behind a thing we can't open. So yeah, there's going to be something in here still. I highly doubt that they want me to go all the way back through this. Oh, it's thoroughly spoiling the fact that there's a Dark World toggle there, too. That's funny. Okay. Yes, when the Queen actually died, the people were going nuts with that one. Okay, this is where I came from, and I just kind of walked through there. Did all that stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a sec. It is yellow, so... Cat? Nope. Okay. Oh, yellow for power bomb. Okay. Oh, don't eat that. Don't eat that. Stop that. Let's hop down here again. You get that missile upgrade from earlier. I don't think I can. It seems like that one... That one... Where is it? I think it was... this place? I need to have a way to get up into the top, and I don't have enough vertical... there's maybe that little ledge right there that could do it, potentially. Assuming that's connected. I don't really know, though. Oh, the Vashta Narada, yeah. Oh, yeah. Samus Aran has left the library. Samus Aran has been saved. I still need to watch the Inshuti era. Sarah and I watched the 60th specials. We watched the Christmas special, or the New Year's special, whichever one it was, that introduced Ruby Sunday. And then we watched the first episode of the proper season, which was the Space Babies episode, which just was really, really, really rough of a first episode. And we have not quite managed to get back to it yet. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, now we have that, so that's good. Oh. Nope, come on. Morphology, Dark Splinter, Darkling possessed insectoid predator. The alien symbiote within the splinter augments its strength and durability, threat level raised. Concentrated weapons fire will damage the target. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, now we can actually do stuff. Come on. I did, yes. I have watched Lux for a very specific artist reason, but that's all. I do not know. I assume that's one of the episodes of the what, 2 seasons that we got? Whoops. Alrighty. Alright, presence of a control system. Interface method unknown. Control units not present in the visible spectrum or current time space. Well, that kind of gives away the game a little bit. Oh, time space, you don't say. Storage device. Most of the materials used to make it are indigenous to Aether. It is sturdy, but not indestructible. Oh, we're down to the last few trooper logs. Galactic Federation Marine Corps personal log entry, private first class E. Dennis. I'm the only one left. Managed to get out of the hive, but when I got to the ship, everyone was gone, dead. I'm heading for that alien building we saw earlier. Maybe someone can help me there. Wait, something's moving down there. Hello? Okay, just double checking. Oh, geez. Hi there. War Wasp. I think these were also on Talon 4, weren't they? Like literally with the same name. War Wasp, cunning aerial hunter. Airborne insect equipped with a venomous stinger capable of shearing steel. Target can fire blasts of energy at foes. Wasp. The War Wasp rarely strays far from its hive unless it is pursuing an immediate threat. It attacks with no regard for its own survival, dive bombing its enemy with stinger extended. Fast-working toxins from the stinger can incapacitate most small organisms. If it battles foes at range, it will fire bursts of potent energy. Hey, did you miss them? Wait, did I miss what? Oh, did I? Yeah, you missed these guys, huh? They're back. I thought you meant, like, did I miss them as far as, like, a scan? And I'm like, I literally was the first we saw them. Don't see any nests. Unless those things that we just saw were their nests. Should be interesting. Alright. Power restored to kinetic orb cannon. Unit locked in current firing position. Auto fire feature enabled. Great. Shoot their stingers at you. I was gonna say I don't think the ones in the last game actually shot anything. Patong. Alrighty. Oop, nope, hey. Alright. Morphology, War Wasp Hive, organic domicile for insect predators. Destroying the structure will eliminate war wasps inside. Explosive weapons can damage it. I would shoot it, but I actually don't want to waste the missiles right now. I guess there's a thing right there. God damn it. Should have shot that first. Oh, a destroyed one also counts as a scannable thing. Hive has been heavily damaged, only remnants of the cocoon shell remain. There's a thing all the way over there. Structural analysis complete. Wall section is structurally unsound. Explosive damage may cause it to weaken. Well, okey doke. Round down instead of up to 67. Yeah, I guess rounding down means that they would never round up to 100% unless you absolutely had it. It's a quick and dirty way of doing that. Damage wall is heavy, structural integrity critical. Can I do this? Okay, so I have to hit it with something else then. Got it. Damn it. Well, this is another thingery-do, the little cannon. Oh, here we go. All right, kinetic orb cannon. Ah, I see. Ooh, time to go. Okay. Rolling. We're rolling. Ooh. Target has been dead for 8 cycles. Trace amounts of unknown chemical present in target. It has an effect similar to mummification on dead biomatter. Further analysis required to determine chemicals' effect on living biomatter. That looks like a space pirate. A little hard to tell since it's so, eroded, but... Ooh, hello, you. I mean, that's obviously going to be something that we're going to encounter later, so... Yeah. Do you enjoy being a kinetic orb? Oh, they're new aliens. Okay, they have a similar shape to the space pirates. I don't mind the kinetic orb. I do slightly mind having to turn them all fucking on all the time, though. New elevator. Elevator unit online. Oh, we're going up to the middly thing. Whatever. Oop. We're going up to this thing, I guess. All right, going to a hub. Elevator hub alpha. Gotta have this shot. Great Temple. Okay. What is this? Star Fox Adventures?
Data received.
Your resource scan complete. Local save beacon is active. Okay. Save station located. Extremely close. Also, wait, we're on a different... Oh, the Great Temple has its own map? Okay. Interesting. Oh, yeah, huh. That's a weird fucking way of doing that, but alright. Target has been dead for 8.1 cycles. Despite the presence of local animals, the target corpse has not been disturbed. Scans suggest the presence of a toxic biochemical within the target. This may explain the lack of carrion feeding. Okay. Target has been dead for 8.1 cycles. Target size and muscle mass suggests heavy combat training. It's likely that it was a warrior of some kind. The lack of gear, armor, or weapons is curious. Perhaps they were taken by others of its kind? All right. Alrighty. So off to the left will be our thing. Whoa! Oh, God. Hup. Nope. Literally could not turn my camera fast enough, so hope that's not the only one of those. Mechanical analysis complete. Device is part of a compromised security system. Only basic door systems remain online. Those things later if you missed them here. Yeah. I'm actually going to... Oh, I can't. I definitely am not going to be able to get back up there. Okay. I was going to say, I'm going to just leave and come right back in, I think. Oh, hello. Structural analysis. Active power system cables. Energy flow from prime generator to auxiliary prime. System detected. We got this. Can't wait till we get an E-tank. Now here's my question. Can I go right back out here? No. Ah. Okay. Well, at least I've got most of it. All right. Have a good one, Alex Britt. Have a good one. Oh, God, there's so fucking much to scan here. Units identified as hibernetic stasis chambers. Yes, she looks very tired. The model did not do her any justice. Life sizes of hibernating bioforms within the chambers are steady. Chambers are made of a number of exotic metals. It'd be quite difficult to breach them with conventional weapons. Okay, that's most of the things in here. That's good. It's not good that it's a big hibernation stasis thing. Unable to scan object. Unknown energy field is scrambling the scan wave. Field is localized and holding at a steady level. Further investigation advised. Okay. Alright, we got a yellow. Whoop. That doesn't seem good. Ooh, spidery style stuff. Oh no, it's Galma. Jesus Christ. Target any of these now? No? Okay. So nothing actually to scan here, so that's good at least. Checking real quick. Nothing on the walls. Got it. All right. That hurt me. Oh my god. Oh, biggin. Alpha Splinter. Morphology, Alpha Splinter, alpha male of a war pack. Gigantic predator, very swift and strong. He uses ramming attacks to defeat its foes. Splinter war packs are dominated by the largest male. Alpha Splinters use their tremendous strength, size, and speed to subdue and kill prey, paving the way for their smaller broodlings. Nope, nothing going on there. Okay. Whoop. Can't see it. There we go. Whoop. Oh, Jesus. Can't scan that? All right. That's not good. Dark Alpha Splinter. Alpha male of a Darkling war pack. Gigantic predator with symbiote, enhanced strength, speed, and armor. Splinter Alpha males are the first to be targeted for Darkling possession. Dark Alpha Splinters grow in strength and durability, making them an even greater threat than normal. Ooh, got me with that one. Okay, there we go. I was like, I think we're... Oh, I didn't even see the health bar. Ah. Unknown technology. Sick. Wah. Am I gonna get a light gun? System alert. Unknown item acquired. Alien technology has bonded to armor systems. Threat scan complete. No negative impact on suit performance. So we not know what it was. All right. Yeah, it just completely freezes her in place, and it's like, oh no. Alright, this is all the same as before. Yeah, it's a secret tool that'll help us later. Okay, well that's open. That's also the way that we came from. Destroyed Splinter Cocoon. Okay. If I can't... Oh no, this is not the direction we came from. Okay. Alright. Another elevator. Out into the vast expanse of nothing. point. Always turn on your elevator before you go. Oh, that seems not maybe good. Oh no, Voyager. Hi. I am Umos, Sentinel of the Luminoth. Oh, Luminoth does sound familiar. Please listen and hear of our world's peril. These guys... Yeah, maybe not. I was going to say, these guys look like they have a similar biology to the space pirates we saw. Long ago, a cosmic object fell to our planet, Aether, exploding with great force. A rift was torn in time and space, and a strange power flowed over the world. Oh, it's like a moth person, Luminoth. You can see kind of the fuzziness going on there. Okay, all right. Here's the voyage of the starship Samus file, yeah. Where once there was one Aether, there were now two. One of light, one of shadow, each existing in its own dimension. Yeah. So long as it comes from tech that can fly, that's all that matters. It was the end of peace on Aether, for a new race was born that day on the dark world, one filled with hate and terrible power. They are the Ing. That's one of those, that feels like a word that you shouldn't say. These guys are the Ing. I'm like, I don't like that. The Ing are creatures of shadow and darkness, knowing nothing of peace and mercy. They look so close to the Twilight monsters that it's actually kind of comical. Granted, this came out before Twilight Princess, so... For decades we stood against them, yet we now lie on the verge of defeat. When Dark Aether was born, our planetary energy was divided, half for our world, half for theirs. Twi-Li? I don't know. I don't like that. Should one world gain control of this energy, the other will perish. Alright. And even though the Ing are hell-bent on our destruction, we will maintain a centrist attitude and not do anything about this. Before you arrived... Topical? What? No. Before you arrived, the Ing had stolen a device from us, one that collects planetary energy. With it, they have weakened our planet to the verge of collapse. But fortune smiled upon us this day, for the energy transfer module is now bonded to you. With it, you can help us restore our world. You must collect hearts. You're our only hope, Samus. How do you know my name? Should we fall, the Ing will look to the stars for new planets to ravage and conquer. Your species could be their next victims. The Ing have taken our energy to 3 temples on Dark Aether. 3 temples. Find these temples and transfer the energy from them to our own. Aside from the fact that this feels slightly suspect in its own silly ways, this is much more Zelda-like in its framing structure here. If they have 3 temples, go to their 3 temples, and then... I have updated your map system with the location of another temple. There is knowledge there that can help you on your way. Is that the translator module? Oh, there it is. I've also updated your translator module. You can now access devices and doors coded with violet holograms. Many lands are now open to you. Why not give me all of them? Yeah. Prepare well for your journey. The Ing now know you possess the energy transfer module. They will try to recover it at all costs. Return to me once you have restored the energy to a temple. I will aid you as I can. I will slowly and meticulously let you go through different colored doors. May the light of Aether shine upon you. Oh, that's cool. How am I... Okay, I was like, oh, I scanned his dick. Morphology, Luminoth, Umos. Or Umos. Umos. Indigenous sentient species of the planet Aether. Subject is Umos. A sentinel of the Luminoth, guardian of a species in the sacred temple. Excuse me, holy cow. Scans indicate numerous beneficial abilities, including heightened reflexes, durability, psionics, and flight. Ability to generate and manipulate energy on par with that of the Chozo. Dating scans suggest an age of 2.15 centicycles. Only known active member of the species, remaining Luminoth locked in protective stasis until crisis is resolved. Just gonna... Energy controller, okay. Object analysis complete. This is a regional energy controller. Unit regulates planetary energy in this sector and is linked to a global energy network. Energy controllers were built by the Luminoth to regulate Aether's planetary energy. Several wonders are powered by the energy controllers, including a weather control grid and a teleportation system. When Dark Aether was born, it too had energy controllers, all linked to that world's planetary energy. Okay. Chamber holds a collection of several types of energy. Notable types include solar, bio, and geothermal energy. These will definitely not become your weapons later. Unable to measure exact power levels with current scan equipment. Interesting that there's solar and geothermal. Oh no, those sound like they'll be for suits. Like geothermal seems like a suit that would let us deal with like lava. I don't see anything else to scan up here. And we can head back down, I guess. And now violet doors are valuable. Can I scan this? Oh, yeah. Interesting how that's not actually showing up as its own thing there. Luminoth lore translated. Oh, these are lore pieces. Oh, dear. Okay. It is not... It is... Yeah, logbook, lore, Luminoth lore, history, Golden Age, origins. There's so much shit to scan. Holy God. It is told that the Luminoth were not born of Aether, but of the stars. In the early days, we roamed the greatness of the void, bathing in the glorious light of 1,000 stars. We met a vast number of enlightened minds, the Incren, the Illa, the Chozo among them. Each of them, we found, had claimed a homeworld and formed a deep bond with it. In time, we decided to do the same. Interesting. So they met the Chozo and went, oh, you guys seem really in tune with shit. I guess we should do that too. Okay, good. It does make it disappear when you've read it. That's good. I was a little worried that I was going to have to somehow keep track of all that myself. So that is good. Alright. Tech is compatible with Samus' power suit. They met the Cho. So yeah, they probably did a technology exchange of sorts. Violet over there. Okay. Pathway to Aegon. Beyond the pathway to Aegon sector lies. Alright, so the ones that are on doors are just doors. The ones that are on their own on walls are lore. Got it. What the fuck are you? Oh no, you're one of these. Light flyer. Light generating flyer. Target mechanoid is quite durable. It can fire bursts of energy in combat. Once loyal to the Luminoth, it will now fire a burst of energy at any living thing within range. It generates light at all times, making it somewhat easy to target. Great. Okay, not too bad. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, another one of these types of rooms. Okay. Alright, elevator's online. Uh-oh. Oof. Broken legs, everyone. Oh, interesting. It's returning us to somewhere we've already been. A little tempted to try going back over this way real quick. So are these color-coded to the language things? This one, no, because they're the doors, because this one needed power bombs, which is the yellow. I don't entirely understand what these letters mean. Oh, key. Translator. Oh, it does actually mention the translator bits. Okay. That's good. That's great, actually. At the very least, that means we know doors that we haven't gone through. I don't know if that indicates lore that we've seen that we haven't done yet. But at least we know that doors are there. Portals with P. Portals. Guess we haven't done anything with portals yet. Maybe those are just fast travel options. Ammo recharge, save station. Okay. Okie dokie. Ah, yes, and then we got this. This gateway forever protect our sacred temple. May you find enlightenment and peace. Probably not. Be nice, though. Now, the T is gone. Still a portal on the far side of this. I do... Okay, so I can't get through that one there, presumably. Oh, no, the red ones we can. Red ones are just missile. I was tempted to go back over here, but I think I'm going to stick with the normal path right now since there's just so much stuff. It doesn't make sense to, like, go off the path yet. Jesus. Oop. Oh, hello. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Cool. Hey, there we go. Energy tank. Yes, please. Yes, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere, goddammit. Okay, so... Didn't they say they were going to mark my map with, like, where I was trying to go? Kind of feels like they didn't do that. Don't remember what the thing over there was. Well, since I have to choose left or right, I am going to go poke my head just to make sure that that portal is not something I can do. But otherwise, I think we're going to go forward-ish again, like back to the forward direction to see if I can hit this translator thing as well as this door. I thought he said he was going to mark somewhere for me to go. Yeah, okay, where are you? Oh, it's behind this, I think. I think our portal is behind this. Okay, that makes sense. So let's go forward again. Nope. Nope. Oh my god, I'm still getting used to these controls. Oh shit, I can't go this way right now. I mean, maybe I can, but... Mark 7, yeah, no. I assume that that my missile is not a high-yield explosive. I guess I can try it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so we can't go this way. We can only go back. Gonna have to. There's that stuff there. We go in here. Okay, out here, there is another... Well, that sure looks like a thing is going to happen. Oh, hello. Oh, bridge system malfunction. Yeah, because that's in information. Beyond this door, the path to the Aegon Waste lies. Once fertile plains, now sand scorched and ruined by war. May life thrive there again one day. Well, that looks like a dude. Okay. Luminoth data pack translated. J. Fmay's Testament. Cadre 2. All right. Cadre. Final entry, Warrior Jifmay. Their army swells. Beasts and rogue machines join the ranks of the Horde, all eager to bring death to the Luminoth. The Ing sent these new additions to the industrial site to do battle with me while they watch from safety. Cowardly mongrels. My only regret in death is that I did not live to see the day of their defeat. May it come soon. Okay, all right. Never trust these fucking tubey things. There's always some shit going on. Hello? Ah. Yay, missile expansion. It's beautiful. Access to Aegon Wastes granted. Step into the hologram to activate elevator. Yeah, the Talon shows that we're just like, oh no, a poisonous meteor has fallen to our planet. We should stand around. You know, the Luminoth are like, get some guns! It's time to go! Ooh, what are you? Aegon Bearer Pod, living storage units of the Luminoth. Hardy desert platform used to store useful items. Tough epidermis can be destroyed with weapons. The Aegon Bearer Pod is a hardy desert platform used by the Luminoth to store useful items and supplies. Its tough epidermis can be destroyed with weapons. It gathers trace amounts of moisture from the air and stores it in a number of chambers throughout its body. It can hold and process this moisture for weeks if necessary. It's a little cactus crate. Alright. I don't think I need anything, so I'm not going to shoot it. Oh, I guess I'll shoot one in case a destroyed one actually counts for anything. Ooh, can I move? Thank you. Nope, okay. Alright, so we should be on a new map entirely. I do appreciate that these ones actually put the maps kind of around each other in a way that actually vaguely represent how they're connected, as opposed to the last one. It's like, I don't know, man. Just kind of draw them. Oh boy, hello. Lumite. Photosynthetic flying insectoid. Relatively harmless in shadows, powerful and invisible in the light. Ooh. Alright, bioscan complete. Target has been dead for 1.1 decacycles. Body's been badly damaged by sandstorms and heat exposure. Judging by the number of blast wounds, the target was dead long before the desert. Whoa. Sorry, a little, like, moth or something flew at me. It's very fitting. Judging by the number of blast wounds, the target was dead long before the desert got to it. Alright, yeah, desert level. Morphology, sandgrass, indigenous strain of grass adapted to desert climate. Plant requires no moisture to survive, relying exclusively on solar energy for sustenance, making it well adapted for life in a desert environment. Evidence of extensive mutation present, suggesting radical bioadjustments within the last centicycle. Mutation source is not natural. Plant strain was genetically engineered, possibly by the Luminoth. Spooky. What was I going to say? So I'm curious if what we're going to end up with here is these 3 areas in light and dark, as well as a kind of final/side area as our rough. There's a room full of birds during the last game. It wasn't, weirdly enough, unless we're counting Pitch behind me and also Rowlet over there. Hey, gone wastes. There's also a cuckoo over there. I think that's it for birds. Whoop. Oh, hello. Hello. Dad's a tricky dirt. Dad's a biotic. How you doing? How's it going? Welcome. Need a moth plush now. Yeah, all I gotta do is get myself some Hollow Knight stuff, right? I'm trying to remember which characters in Hollow Knight are moths. Isn't like the final boss a moth or something of the original Hollow Knight? Or am I totally crazy? Okay, that's like a double jump scenario with a space jump. But yeah, welcome. We are about 2-ish hours, maybe a little under, into Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. We're just arriving to our first real, like, area of the game. Morphology. Oh boy, we're gonna skip past that. Desert-based tunneling bioform. Extremely well-armored, target-exposed eyes to... Extremely well-armored. Target like verb. This is a command. Target-exposed eyes to... Holy shit. Sorry. Target has so many grammatical uses that I'm like, target-exposed eyes to damage this creature. There we go. There are 2 moth-like creatures in the original Hollow Knight. Are they literally like the old king and queen or something? I'm trying to remember. Or the circus, the ringleader isn't... target the exposed eyes too. Yeah, something about the specific way that it's there. Because they've also used target to indicate the enemy entirely. So I'm just like, huh. Scans indicate... Nope. Has a dual brain nervous system. I just don't even want... Like, I've stumbled over stuff enough. We're not going to say that. Both of its heads are capable of attacking, disabling, and digesting prey. It fires globs of acidic digestive fluid at prey to cripple them and begin the digestion process. Its hide is very durable and resistant to weapons fire. Only its exposed eyes can be damaged. One is the moth in the old village with the dream stuff. The other is fair. Yes, spoiler, yeah. Oh no, it's a land mola. Or a Moldorm. I get them mixed up literally every time. Were there... Okay, no. It was like, were there 2 of them? How did I... Okay, can I probably can't get up there yet. Commercial gives... You're good at pronouncing things then. I try to be, but I'm smart enough to look at something and go, I'm not even going to chance that. Nope. If anything, I'm a little uncomfortable with it being on the screen at all. So yeah, this is our missile door. I'm not going to touch that yet because I want to keep exploring this area. Actually, no. Let's blow it up and look inside real quick. Oh, save room. Hell yeah. Whoop. Oh, just got it. Sandbats. Oh, that's 100% of small flyers. Which I think means we don't have to worry about shit whizzing past us anymore, so that's cool. Alright, have a good one, dude. They refer to both doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. They both refer to a few different enemies and bosses with different names in Japan. Try to go to Morphball against these worms, they'll grab you with their pincers, shake you, run and throw you. Yeah, that sounds about right, yeah. Morphology, sandbats. Small airborne predator pack. Contact with targets can cause minor damage. Targets travel in flying swarms. Like here we're talking about the target. The sandbat is the target. Small flyers. They travel in packs for safety, though they are predatory in nature. Failing to find prey as a group, sandbats will often enter a feeding frenzy and attack one another in search of sustenance. Like, can I shoot these for possible drops? I guess not. All right. Is there... Oh, there actually is stuff in this room. That's fun. Well, let's hit the save first. They're all for a yard sale and a shady... Yeah. We had a moment about a month ago where we were driving through town and it was like, man, everybody's got a fucking yard sale going on. And then we realized, oh, Labor Day weekend. Yeah, there's probably a bunch of people with a long weekend who are like, let's sell some shit. Can I get through here is the question. I don't know if I can. It might be like... I was going to say, there might be like a current. Oh, this is going to be one of those... Oh, no, I can actually... I'm actually making some progress. I was going to say, do I just need like a booster like in the last game, but I am moving. Oh, hello there.
Recording to logbook.
Morphology, blue root tree, highly poisonous plant form. Durable tree with venomous leaves, found on several worlds in desert climate zones. The blue root tree is common on worlds with desert regions. While an elegant, attractive plant, the tree's leaves are highly toxic. Few species can ingest the leaves and live. Many of them, such as the space pirates, consider the deadly blue root leaf a delicacy. So... similar to humans eating like sharks and pufferfish and shit, space pirates love them some poison. Let's see what we got over here. Okay. Security gate is locked in place. Gate is controlled by bomb slot device. Energize the bomb slot to open the gate. Is this one that we're going to have to open from the other side and then come back around to get? It kind of looks like that. Or maybe this is just going to form a shortcut later. Kind of looks like it's going to be that based off of the other doors to the room. Alrighty. Well, then let's zip back on through here. Badunk, badunk. Alright. I'm actually going to save again, just because then that'll be on the map even if we die. I don't think leaves can be venomous. So leaves can certainly be poisonous. So poison... So the difference generally between poison and venom, the shorthand is, if it's poisonous, you die by eating it. If it's venomous, it dies by trying to eat you. Venomous is interesting, because, like, there are certainly plants that have, like... I guess venomous implies some form of active, interaction, right? Like, even a Venus flytrap or, like, one of those weird pitcher plants or whatever aren't venomous. They're poisonous and, I don't know, they're trapping things or something. Door induces a sonic security system. Sonic detection gear needed to interface with this system door is receiving commands via sonic beam. The commands are keeping it shut. Destroying the sonic beam emitters may open the door. Okay. Venomous spines on plants can be a thing that turns animals into fertilizer. Aren't poisonous or venomous. I guess they're it's more that they secrete a thing that just gets stuff. It both keeps bugs stuck and digests them, right? Or it breaks them down so that the plant can digest them, like, properly after that. Oh, I'm shooting it in the eye and the butt. The butt is also an eye. I would make a joke about, oh no, its eye is also a sphincter, except literally, your eye is a sphincter. Your pupils are sphincters. By the technical definition of what a sphincter is. It's basically just any circular thing that can squeeze, more or less. It is a sphincter. Your sphincter is a sphincter, like duh, but... I believe the throat is also a sphincter. Your neck is a cervix that contains a sphincter. Also, the cervix is right next to a sphincter. And another sphincter. Aren't sphincters fun? Brimstone, hey! Brimstone, I think we can just shoot, right? No? Can I do this? Okay. Nice. Well, hi there. Sorry, guys. Or are you just going to fly in a circle forever? Is that the... Okay. I'll just do that. That's fine. The butt eye. Just carnivorous, yep. So it's not going to call it its actual name, butt eye works. The big old explosion when they die. Oh. Ooh, we got another... Ooh, we have a lore thing right here. Okay, actually, this is a great chance to check this. Ooh, it does not actually save the lore pieces on the map. That's a bummer, actually. I don't love that. Alright. Solar lens, modified for use as part of a Luminoth sonic security system. Lens is connected to a sonic control system. Sonic detection gear needed to interface with this system. Neutralizing the control emitter may affect the lens. Okay. Alright. Ordinary alloys and stone. Purpose unknown. Possibly places a warning to travelers. The fuck kind of warning is that? Oh, there's another blow-upable column. Alright. Just making sure that it doesn't have a second scan thing. It does not. There is a scannable thing behind that door, though. I suppose we'll see that when we get to it, but can I scan it now? Nah, it doesn't want me to. That's fine. Okay. Alrighty. Oop. What is that? It looks like a thing I'm going to pop out of after going through something else, doing like spider ball style shit. Right. I think we're good to keep moving. You just call it a Genesis controller, I would tell you. Yeah. Alright. So there's a path up there. Can I break this? Oh, I don't have bombs, so yeah, no, I can't. Maybe soon, though. Alright, we have a translator thing on the right. We have a bunch of doors in here, jeez. Ooh, what do we got here? Space Pirate Crate. Uh-oh. Space Pirates strangely dislike theft. The only way into their crates is through use of force. Door up there. Alright. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, that sounded a lot like the chord progression of the Space Pirate theme from the last game. Pirate Trooper. Morphology. Pirate Trooper. Starfaring Brigand. Aggressive, well-armed bioform trained for combat and conquest. Sworn enemy of Samus Aran. The space pirates suffered a serious defeat at Talon 4, yet they remain a powerful force for crime and disorder in the galaxy. Their technology continues to advance. Even the lowly trooper has received numerous upgrades to his arsenal. A photonic power scythe and quantum assault cannon are now standard issue weapons for all troopers. Yeah, they definitely... Yeah. I mean, they always had kind of a buggy appearance before, too. Trying to get a sense of the total health there. Okay. Okay. Ooh.
Recording to Luminoth.
Briggsy. Oh, sorry, Brisgy. Venomous insectoid. Poison stinger concealed in back-mounted shell. Finish it off quickly once the stinger is exposed. The Brisgy's, or Brisgy, tail ends in a venomous barb, which it conceals underneath a hard-packed layer of fused sand. A series of sharpened ridges along its body discourages most predators. Those foolish enough to harass the Brisgy are quickly introduced to its deadly sting. Okay, there's also that, which I can't... There we go. Yeah, can't do that one, but just good to have it off of there, so... I love that it only cares about distance as the crow flies. Structural analysis complete. Gates constructed of Luminoth-designed alloy. Scan data indicates that weapons of artillery grade or higher would damage anything made from this alloy. Sick. Huh? Huh? What am I hitting? Oh, is it literally the wall here? Integrity of Denzium object at critical. That's a breakable wall. That's like just barely hidden by this little sand plume. Device is a component of a larger mining system and used to extract minerals from raw ore. Cool. Partially functional X-ray visor, yup. Different space pirate designs are meant to be different species. Prime game is going to have a totally different design. I suppose that's fair. It's also, I guess if it's like fully, like different physiology, then that would make sense. Nothing like they're not indicated to be a species as much as an organization. Especially with, like, Ridley as a space pirate, right? Yeah. Okay, haven't gone through there yet. I do want to... Okay. Door can't go through. I am going to go back down. I just wanted to fuck around up here while I... Had a hot second. Statue of Dechur, the child hero of Aegon. Once a lowly acolyte squire, he became a warrior when the temple was attacked. All warriors but Dechur were slain, leaving the boy as the sole defender of the temple. He served Aegon for nearly a centicycle before being lost in battle on Dark Aether. Oh no, it's like Rick the Goron. Or Link the Goron, I suppose. If you play one of those questionably canon versions of the game. Hit it from... Yeah, right there. Okay, so this is presumably going to be actual, like, forward. as well just break this while I'm standing in front of it. Yeah, okay. So let's go back. Let's check that other door, because it's probably... may very well be a save or something. One of the commanders. Ah. Oh. Oh, does this wrap back around? Portal access A. Ooh, buddy. The damaged wall, I don't believe I have powerful enough stuff to break yet. The one that we saw under the sandfall. Bioscan complete. Luminoth subject terminated 1.9 decacycles ago. Target has a number of wounds caused by small explosions, most likely delivered by a portable rocket or grenade system. Ooh. How do I get through there without setting that off? Do I just kind of carefully nudge around it? Yeah. Does look like I can go both ways, though. Because there's that one right there. Where even am I? Okay, yeah. There's such a long, wait coming from the unpause there. It's like, are we good, or... Ooh, what the fuck? The fuck is this room? Portal terminal. Okay. Yeah, I'll go back and poke around in that for a second. I guess there's actually an easy way to check. Oh, geez, never mind. Okay. We can go back and check real quick. In fairness, I'm also not especially worried about dying at this exact moment, but still doesn't hurt to go and take a little peek. Okay, go out the door. There you go. There are war wasps in here. Of course there are. Oh! Oh, damn it. Oh, God. Okay, well, presumably going to get another chance with those. What happened on being done with small flyers? Oh, this does not look like... No, that does not look like the way to a save thing. No, very much not. Okay, I'm going to go back to the portal thing first, and then we'll come back here. Okay. Alright, so what the fuck is going on out here? Portal dynamo offline. Configure lens system to focus solar power on dynamo. This will energize the system. Okay. Honestly, I will do literally anything in the galaxy for a goddamn fast travel, so... Industrial solar lens, part of a system used to open a portal to dark ether. Never mind. Object exposed of telluric alloy. Structural integrity has decayed considerably. Pretty sure that still means I need, what? Pretty sure that still means I need, oh, Jesus Christ, morph ball bombs. Automated door system online. Door control governed by bomb slot. Control link seems to originate from Dark Aether, however. Target is in a state of dimensional flux. Unable to completely scan bomb slot. Target 50% of its component atoms are in another dimension or on the surface of Dark Aether. They're really going for it. Even if like just the logic behind it is like, I don't know, man. Just go with it, please. I'd tell you about this, but half of it is in another time space. Console used to energize and open a portal to Dark Aether, currently offline. Restore power to the system to enable portal creation. Okay, well, there's our bomb slot. There's stuff underneath, too. Those look like those will start moving around. I don't love that that's hidden there. That's going to be something we're going to forget about later. Okay. Let's go up and use the bomb slot thing. I can't. Right, I don't have bombs. Why do I keep... Yep, okay. So we can't do this yet. So we do want to go the other way. Okay. But at least now we know. Now we know, like, for sure, yeah, that we need the bombs before we can do anything here. Should also give us another chance at the whatever the fuck those were flying at us. We were pretty close to 100%, so... Maybe those are under large flyers? Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't wait to have space jump. Oh, god damn it, it fucking pushed me. I hit A instead of B. There we go. Okay. Oh, come on, man. There. Shriek bats. These assholes again. There's only 3 large flyers, it seems, so that's good. Territorial flying rodents. Rapid flying explosive enemies. Target and eliminate enemy at range if possible. Shriek bats have high internal temperatures, leading them to seek cool climates to dwell in. They prefer caverns, roosting on ceilings while hunting for small prey. Fiercely territorial, they dive bomb anything that wanders near. This attack is fatal for the Shriek bat. The impact sets off a discharge of thermal energy. Okie dokie. This sure feels like some kind of arena. That's a box. Telluric alloy. Stress fractures detected. Structural integrity critical. Case. Okay, didn't think so. Sure looks like an ice door. There's a blast shield on the door blocking access. Analysis indicates that the blast shield is invulnerable to most weapons. Light energy may damage it. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, no, I'm, big crazy area. Ooh, there's a thing over there. It's another door. Scan something down there relatively quickly. Yeah, no, I figure that is what is going on. Do I need to come at it from a different angle, though? Yeah, I think I need to come at it from over there. No, I figured out. I understood what you meant. All right. Alpha, large tunneling bioform. Extremely well armored. Target exposed eyes to damage this creature. This appears to be a pack leader. Larger and stronger than the normal members of its kind. Target both of its heads to damage it. Was this what what you were warning me about, or is there something else to also be on the lookout for? Okay. Whoop. Oh, well, all right, we're grabbing this too. I literally didn't even do anything to this guy yet. Bomb Guardian. I mean, that's a different name. I was not expecting that. Before it turns into something else. I see, yeah. Morphology. Bomb Guardian. Dropping Darkling. Enemy is utilizing your Morph Ball Bomb unit. Although its armor is strong, its tail is exposed when moving. Its mouth can be hit when glowing. This Darkling has absorbed the ability to generate Morph Ball bombs. It can throw bombs with considerable accuracy and frequently lays a spread of bombs in its wake. Its head and tail are the only vulnerable spots on its body. Target them when they are vulnerable to neutralize and terminate this enemy. Actually fight all of the ink that stole your items. I mean, yeah, I guess so, huh? I mean, this is very... It feels like there was some inspiration here with... oh my god. In Metroid Dread? I think the various Emmy use essentially use a bunch of abilities. Maybe I'm thinking of... I think that was how it worked. There we go. Bunch of busts using missile launchers, dropping expansion when they die. Hilarious. Scoobly boobly 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 boobly. Not what I was looking at. Medium energy unit, 30 units. Morph Ball Bomb. Yay. Huzzah. Morph Ball Bomb acquired. While in Morph Ball mode, press A to drop a Morph Ball Bomb. Hooray. We only have a few seconds before it transforms. Yum yum. Presumably already had it before he died. Alright, so we got this. Telluric Alloy. Yeah, so Telluric Alloy equals you can break this with Morph Ball Bombs. Whoops. Damn it. Yeah, okay. Let's also hit this. Okay, so before we go forward, I want to go backward because we have a few things that it seems we can break now that are in this room. is all just connected anyway. Dark energy door. Dark energy may damage it. Yep. Didn't know we were playing Ikaruga. Hey, we got the beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Let's also break these. Yeah, there should be more right here. Cool. Now we can go back to the portal thing. But we're kind of being led away from it right now. Let's go to the... I'll go to the other side of this door and see what's over here, but I would like to not stray terribly far from what looks to be a... Oh, okay. Luminoth Temple Security Station. You have been cleared to access the station. Use the bomb slot to activate it and gain access to the Aegon Energy Controller area. Oh, no kidding. Nice. Hilarious. So I feel like this means that it's going to, like, send me into a thing. So I am actually going to turn around and hit the portal thing real quick. Just because if there's stuff that I can do in there, it'd be kind of nice to do that before we wander too far away. / get thrown into the dark world. Even though it seems like part of what's going on in there, we're going to have to be in the dark world to actually manage anyway. But I do want to at least go take one last look at it while we've got morph ball bombs. Or not. Okie dokie. Well, never mind. Feeling a teensy bit railroaded right now. I feel like we're relying on the locked doors a tiny bit too much. But, alright, you've made your point, game. Right. Oh no, it's an astrolabe. I really actually have to watch Slow Beef stuff sometime. I think at one point I watched like maybe half a dozen videos from Slow Beef, and that's it. Yeah, that was a cute little loading zone. Energy control. I was like, why is that already green? I have not been here. Okay, I would like to scan this little guy, actually. Access point for the local energy system. The energy transfer module has been designed to interface with it. Once it has, all the energy within the module will be channeled into the local system. The Kingdom Hearts comparison too, yeah. A lot of light dark. Ooh, what's going on over there? Bioscan complete. Luminoth subject terminated 1.5 decacycles ago. Damage from multiple weapon systems detected. Subject definitely went out fighting. What is that? Luminoth holo projector online. Automated message initiated. Okay. Welcome, I am Isha, Sentinel of the Aegon Temple. Or Aegon. This message survives my death as guidance to one who would fight the Aang. A portal to Dark Aether lies nearby. With it you can travel to this land's shadow. You must locate a dark temple, a twisted mockery of this sacred place. Inside you'll find the energy controller you seek. So yeah, 3 areas, a light temple, a dark temple. Okay. Yeah. Over easy. A little bit of mustard. To completely ruin it. The temple door is held fast by 3 locks. The keys for the locks are hidden throughout that dark land. Your search will be difficult. Even the very air of Dark Aether is dangerous, and it can cripple the strongest of warriors. In our past struggles with the Ing, we placed a series of light crystals throughout their world. They remain today. These crystals create safe areas that will protect you from the harmful atmosphere of the Dark World. Oh, so we got some Proto Skyward Sword shit going on here. I was about to say, man, it sure seems like on the GameCube everybody wanted to be Zelda. I've updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coded with amber holograms. Nice. More lands are open to explore. I'm certain that we are nowhere near as far as it feels like we are in terms of the stuff they're handing me, but, like, it seemed as though there were only, 3, maybe 4 colors of translator module, and we already have 2. Like, obviously that's going to slow down like crazy, but when you've taken the energy from the Dark Temple, return here at once. May the light of Aether serve you well. All right, when you do that, return here at once. Then we return back to the hub at once. Oh, that's nice of them. Okay. Is there anything else to scan before we do this? Does not seem like it. Okay. So how are we doing this? Oh, wait, no, we have to, So, are we now headed back, then? I guess we must be, right? I was kind of expecting to be able to interact with this in some way, but it kind of seems like that's not the case. Now you can do the stuff with the portal. Yes, yeah, the little shortcutty zone. That was the thing, is like, so I guess I can go back and do the thing, unless... Yeah, okay. I'm not so far a super fan of how bluntly, I guess, the game is more linearized so far compared with 1, and also that stuff is just sort of like arbitrarily locked off at times. Okay, no, for a second there, they were looking blue because they're energy, and I thought that was indicating that we need to scan those also. Oh, come on. Okay. Right. Okay, so yeah, we have oh, that's right, there's that thing right there too. So I guess I'll check that while I'm nearby. Yeah, I guess that's back this way. Oh, there's also the yellow lore stuff, both in this room and in that portal room. Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. Okay. Ah. Missile expansion. Yay. Sweet. Okay. Alright, so now... yeah, now we do this guy. I gotta remember that there was also a lore piece out here near the center, but there's also another translation thing that we need to hit anyway, so it's not like we're never going back there. Okay. Boopy doop. And in we go. Up, come on. Oh boy, we got dudes now. Nope. Oop. I was going to say, we're going to get some dark shit going on. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm glad I killed the other two first. Oh, I'm going to. I will. Morphology. Dark Pirate Trooper. Darkling Possessed Space Pirate. Enhanced strength and stamina gained from addition of Symbiote. Dislikes bright light. Oh, is this like the only room they show up in? Jeez. Pirate Trooper is already trained to follow orders without question. Were perfect candidates for Ing possession. Darklings moved to take every trooper they could, expanding the army of the Horde considerably. Space Pirate technology struck a chord with the Ing, who now hunt actively for gadgetry of any kind. No, but they only show up a few times. Gotcha. Especially weapon systems. My charge wasn't working. Oh boy, here we go. Jeez, alright. Alright, the bomb slot's open again. Zwum. Okay, over... Whoop. Hello. We got this guy over here.
Recording to logbook.
Alright, new lore entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Light of Aether. The main energy controller was built in the Great Temple. 3 subcontrollers were built in the temples of Torvus, Aegon, and Sanctuary. They collected the energy of Aether, then radiated it over the world to all who needed it. In time, we came to call this precious energy the Light of Aether. It brought an age of peace and prosperity to the Luminoth. The regular pirate troopers that eventually stopped spawning. Oh, yeah, no, I already got them. Creatures, off-world, pirates, pirate trooper, yeah. Ba-ding. Okay. And there it goes. The bugs in the tunnel, oh jeez. Really? I'm stuck on that? Come on. Oh, right. Tuk. Alright. Target is part of a conveyor system. Conveyor system originally used to transport kinetic orbs. Provides access to upper section of room. I see some blue over there. There we go. You see me talking about these guys? Pillbug? Hey, tunnel prowlers, 100%. Morphology, pillbug, cave-dwelling herbivore. Vulnerable to concussion blast, use them to stun and damage this enemy. Pillbugs prefer to dwell in dark caverns, though they can exist in lit areas. Navigating with a series of sensitive antennae, they roam through caves in search of moss and fungus. Pillbugs can move rapidly and will ram unwary targets to clear their path as they search for food. A pillbug can be jarred loose from a surface with a concussive blast. Doing so reveals its vulnerable underbelly. One of only 2 places. Jeez. Surprising. Right, anything else? Doesn't look like anything else is red or blue. So let's get to it. Do 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 do. Alright. Okay. Actual thing in real life, much tinier. Yes, yeah. They're actually crustaceans, too. I did not know that, though. I guess insects, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'll be honest, this game feels much more like Zelda-inspired than the first one. Like, it's a lot more... It feels a lot more puzzle-oriented, you know? Puzzle-oriented with, like, discrete, like, things to do, as opposed to kind of broadly getting things done, like in the... Oops. Like in the last one. It really is essentially very much a Link to the Past style, Link Between Worlds style situation. It's so funny, too, that Echoes of Wisdom also has, in a less blatant copy of the world way, a light and dark world style scenario. Right. Oh. Also, pop me out of that on its own. Is there anything else for me to... Whoop. Solar Dynamo online. Dimensional portal system energized. I guess we're going to do that in order to unlock this. Among other things. Alright. Analysis complete. Console used to energize and open a portal to Dark Aether currently online. Portal generation system initiated. Now it's Stargate. Alright, have a good one. I suspect we'll probably be wrapping this up soon-ish. Uh-oh, that's bad. I was kind of assuming that I would be in control so I could scan that, but alright. Okay. Yeah, I figure. Oh boy. That sure looks like a trap. Oh, no, it's because this is one of the protected areas, I assume. Yeah. Well, this will not be fun. Oh, it's dangerous, is it? Glowing safe zones protect you from Dark Aether's atmosphere. Yeah. Oh, that was it. Okay. Blade Pod, Ing storage. Blade Pod, living storage unit of the Ing Horde. These Ing morph for their bodies around useful items to protect them. They rely on larger Ing for protection. As they have no way of fending off enemies, damage from all weapons will harm them, but light-based weapons are superior. Okay. Console used to... currently online. Can I scan this without automatically walking through? There we go. Light portal. Portal is active. Walk into the portal to initiate return transit to Aether. Light portals allow living beings to travel to Aether without being disrupted and scattered throughout the interdimensional void. They are unstable, however, and will only remain viable for limited periods of time. Some can be reactivated, while others vanish forever once they are used. I'm just going to walk through here and grab the other one. I'm sure that we will encounter the dark ones many more times, but if I just do it now, then I won't have to worry about it. Whoop. All right. Dark portal. Alright, this portal is active. Walk in the portal, yada yada. Dark portals allow living beings to travel to dark ether without being disrupted and scattered throughout the interdimensional void. They're unstable, yada yada. Okay. I did want to check. So there is... Oh, okay. All right. All right, let's go back through. Okie dokie. All right. Well, we got a big one right in front of us, and I guess we're going to have to discover just how corrosive this energy is. Okay. Some safe zones must be shot to function.
Recording to logbook.
Light crystal. Xenotech. Luminoth light crystal generates protective field of light energy. Light crystals provide protection from the dark ether's atmosphere. They can be nullified by dark energy and supercharged by light energy. Okay, well... I feel like at some point we're going to get a suit that lets us wander dark ether freely without needing to worry about the corrosive nature of it. Corrupting nature, I guess. Luminoth Light Beacon generates protective field when energized. Light beacons must be energized by beam weapon fire to function and remain charged for a limited time. There's a logbook entry for that. The beacons were created when the Luminoth ran short of light crystals during the war. While simpler to make, the beacons were also unstable. They had to be energized periodically and could run out of energy at critical moments. Still, any protection was better than none for the Luminoth warriors. It's kind of a dark Samus. You saying some kind of Dracula? Alright, these don't last forever. Wonderful. Okay. You. Alright. I think blinks a lot when it's time for it to do its thing. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, we can see that it's opening the light world also. Gotcha. Real question. The real question is it worth poking around in here at all before going straight back? But I guess we're going to have to do a bunch of this stuff anyway, right? Ooh, hello. Inglet. Worker drone of the Ing Horde. Wall-crawling, morphing bioform, strongly dislikes bright light. Inglets perform the menial labor of the Horde, but can be pressed into a combat role if there is need. They are amorphous blobs, capable of clinging to nearly any surface. Inglets can fire bursts of dark matter in self-defense, though they prefer to avoid battle. They seldom travel alone and can be dangerous in large numbers. As with all Ings, they dislike bright light and will avoid it if possible. Whoop, whoop. Come on. Ooh, very hard to target. There we go. Where is it? You. Is there another one? Are they regenerating? Is it these? Oh no, there we go. Okay. Alright, flattening to the ground and popping up somewhere. That's true, yeah. Very, very Shadow Heartless. Touch. Oh. Okay. Ooh.
Recording
Ooh,
to
nice. Night Barb. Morphology, Night Barb. Flying airborne hunters native to dark ether. Targets are small but travel in large numbers for safety. Avoid contact. Smaller and weaker than Hunter Ing, a Night Barb will travel with a large pack to increase its odds of survival. This is wise since their primary predators are Hunter Ing. Alright. Just kidding, it was a trap. Just incinerates her. Saved, energy fully replenished. I'll try to poke a little further in, I think. I guess we're going over here. Oh, jeez. That doesn't look good. Yeah. Warrior Ing. The soldiers of the Ing Horde. Shape-shifting wall crawler, dangerous combatant in melee and at range, dislikes bright light. Warrior Ing are challenging foes. They can render themselves into amorphous puddles and move over most terrain, including walls. Warrior Ing can turn their bodies into deadly projectiles sheathed in dark energy. The tips of their legs are razor sharp, making them formidable in melee. Finally, Warrior Ing are capable of channeling transdimensional energy and firing it at their enemies. Their only real weakness is bright, pure light, which they hate and fear. Come on out, buddy. Oh, you can shoot them like that? Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Ow. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Yay. Also, what is going on up there? Lightbringer. Light generating forager. Creature generates safe zone while living, immune to most forms of attack. Lightbringers were created by the Luminoth for use in their war with the Ing. The crystalline creatures generate a field of life-giving energy at all times, and they can be energized like a safe zone crystal. They're immune to most weapon fire. Only a burst of matter antimatter can destroy them. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not going to be able to get through that door, so we're going to want to go all the way around. Permanently missable. They only show up in this room and disappear from the game after you come back here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not really in love with how many things show up once before you have a real means of doing much with it, and then they're just gone. That's more of that dude. Yoink. Oh yeah, it's one of the beacons. There's also portal. This rift portal is inactive. The portal field can be energized with light energy. Walk into an energized portal to transport to Aether. Okay, but I don't have light energy, so... Okay... Oh, I see. They already have the active stuff going. Okay. Okay. Was there anything else? Not really. And this is still for progress. Is there a crystal under that? Over it? Whoops, not what I meant to do. Alright. As you can destroy them by the time you get the thing that allows you to, they're long gone from the game. Fucking amazing. Oh, this was the other thing that we needed to at some point going. I don't think I can do this, but... Yeah, no, I need to actually, like, fully rotate this. Or something. Oh, or is that like a spider ball situation? Maybe that's a spider ball thing. But I do have bombs, which means at some point I can come back to the other one, and I think I can blow, you know, the bottom open and get the things that are there. Alrighty. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. Jump Guardian. Okay, this guy's... Oh! It's gonna have space jump. Morphology. Jump Guardian. Space jump powered warrior Ing. Powerful metamorph with enhanced jump abilities. Able to generate energy shockwaves and force fields. This warrior Ing has absorbed the power of the space jump boots. It can leap incredible distances and heights and uses this ability to great effect in battle. Target can generate powerful shockwaves of dark energy and will sheath itself in potent force to protect itself. It cannot maintain the shield indefinitely. Concentrate weapon fire on it when the shield is down. Whoa! Oh, I'm out of missiles. All right. Damn it. I thought I jumped in time for that. I didn't realize I'm healing while I'm standing in this. I don't actually know if they mentioned that that was a thing that would happen in these little light areas. Oh, way... Okay, I got it. Oh, damn it. Oof. Oh, shit, where did he go? Oh, there he is. Very close now. There we go. We did find one of these bears that's standing there forever. Nice. Yeah, baby. Amazing. Ultra energy unit, 100 units of energy. It's just fives, 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 and Space jump boots. Let's go. Yeah. Look at them. Shaboom. Moon shoes. Yeah, space jump boots acquired. Press B to jump. While still in the air, press B again to perform an extra space jump. Additional data downloaded to inventory screen. Press start to access the inventory screen. Cool. And that's the way we came, but we also have 2 doors that may be accessible right now. There's one right... Oh, hello. That didn't seem good. So... that is... Ah, that is our path back to there. Cool, but what about that one? I keep wanting the C-stick to be camera controls. Oh, this looks like... I might be able to make that. Yeah, alright. I guess I just jump for it? I don't really see... There we go. Okay. Okay, that was a little spooky. Everything going completely red for a second. Ah, I see. Security system initiated. All locks are active. 3 keys are required to access the temple. They are scattered throughout the dark Aegon wastes. Great. Is that something laughing at me? Oh, this doesn't seem good. Nope, let's run back. What is that? Just barely out of scanning range. Alright, so I can't go in here until I have the locks. Like, I assume the keys make this literally come down. I'm healing very slowly, though. I think it's probably safe to assume that I'm really not... Oh, there are 2 doors over here, though. I will wait a second for the health to come back, just to see if this first door does anything. If the first door on the left here doesn't do anything, then we'll bail. Oh, my bones. My bones are so crunchy. Me and my crunchy bones. Almost there. 56. Okay. Just checking on a couple things while I have a quick second. I want to wait till we're full just because I feel like it'd be stupid for me to run out there. It's probably stupid for me to do this at all, but it's very stupid to run out at less than full health. I'm half expecting this to be blocked by something. It just sounds like a Bowser laugh. Oh, alright, well... I just picked the stupid direction first. Got it. Whoa! Dark Aegon Temple key. Oh, one of the 3 needed to open the Dark Aegon Temple. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so 1 of 3, additional data, etc. The huge. Oop, I hit the thing, I thought. Okay, but that's 1. I wonder if I'm faster as a ball. I might be. Oop, not with that situation going on. So it's blocked on that side. That's good to know. So maybe I do just have to make a dash for it the other way. I don't see any light things, which is what worries me though. Oh, is that a... Okay, hang on a sec. Okay, I thought there was an open thing that I could just jump out, but I guess not. No, you can just barely see that it is actually closed off there. So I was like, oh, if I can just go down here, then I'm good. So, in case the Zelda influence wasn't obvious before, yeah. This might be very stupid. If we lose our first health, if we're getting down to like 20 on this and we haven't seen something, we may have to turn around. Like 20 on this life bar. Like this probably is the thing we're meant to do next. But it feels extremely risky right now. Maybe the answer is we are supposed to go back to the light world, go back to the portal, go do that thing. Okay, well, there's our answer. Alright, can't do this now. Got it. Come on, doors. Alright, so the door that's straight across, not that one, is our way back through. What is the deal with the green? I don't think we've seen a green door yet. Oh yeah, we should be able to jump onto our little statue buddy in both worlds now. Blast shield. Vulnerable to a super missile blast may damage it. Alright. Move, 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 move. Move, 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 move. Okay. Whew. Let's hang tight for a second. Ouch, my bones. So that is our door that we're heading through. I do wish that it refilled the health a teensy bit quicker, but I certainly can't complain about just getting free health. Man, even the fucking Dark World in Metroid Prime 2 has free healthcare. Don't see any light things in there, so we're going to have to hang tight for a few. Okay. Making good progress, though. We got through Aegon on the light side, at least a chunk of it. We are... I don't like how the bard does that, the little slow scroll down, because it makes it look like I'm suddenly taking a shitload of damage, and that's not what's happening. We got one of the keys on the dark side. We have our Morph Ball bombs and our Space Jump, which were two of the more critical things to be getting a hold of, I think. Which does give us a lot more of an ability to both navigate and to scan and access stuff, along with the Violet and Amber translation modules. So that's pretty good. There's definitely a few things I can already think of that we should be going back to. Though, I don't know how much I'm going to worry about picking stuff up, like going back to pick stuff up at this stage of the game. Not at this stage of the game. We don't have enough stuff to really justify that at all. But I think generally, anytime we're in an area, we can grab stuff while we're nearby. But I'm not going to worry quite so much about 100% stuff until we're pretty close to until our arsenal is more or less complete, I think. Just because, you know, that'll take a bunch of time. It'll probably be easier to do when we have more stuff anyway, so. But we'll play it by ear. I'm gonna wait till we properly hit 199 health. And we're off. Well, I don't like any of this. Oh, God. Let's check in. Go. Go through the door. Fuck. I assume the idea is that we're meant to go back to the light world from here. What did Samus do with her gravity suit between the last game and this? That's a real good question. That is a real good question, because that would have been... I guess that isn't going to come into play much here yet, unless we start going underwater or into like weird gravity situations. All right. Now the door is open. Yeah. Oh, dude, really? I do not have the health for this. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, that was 50. That was another different energy amount. That's okay. Just gotta remember blue. Not that it counts towards our thing, but... Ah, yes, we've arrived. See, this also sort of looks like it's gonna be a thing, huh? This game is a noticeable difficulty increase from the first game. Definitely, yeah. Alright. So that brings us to 25 or 30? 25. We already got those. Yep, on the off chance. Ooh, and this will lead us to a save thing, too. Yeah, sick. Okay. Well, cool. I think that is probably where we'll call this one. Yeah, she looks rough. But when we... Oh, hello! Hello to Lego NASCAR. What is up? Sadly, we're actually just about to wind this down, but I will keep the raid going, and I'll pass it along. Rocking some Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Just came back from the Aegon Temple on the dark side for the first time. Oh, that's fun to be able to do the fade back and forth like that. So we have some translation stuff that we can take a look at. We know that we have an Amber one in here as well. We also now have Space Jump and our Morph Ball Bomb, so we have a lot of access to things. I think we want to hit this thing up as well. First stream. I've never played Metroid Prime 2 before. Yeah, this is the first stream of the game and my first time playing the game. So this has been interesting for sure. We're about almost 3.5 hours in. But it's been interesting. I played Metroid Prime 1 before, but yeah, looking forward to the Aegon Temple. Oh my god. But yeah, so cool. I think we made some really solid progress on this. It's interesting how structurally different this game feels from Prime 1. Way more discrete of areas. Like, not like you didn't have different areas in Prime 1, but it did sort of feel like, all right, you've got 6, I think, large zones that you're slowly going to expand out in a more traditional Metroid-y way. This is very much... This is to other Metroid games so far to me as like Star Fox Adventures is to Star Fox. Maybe not as drastically, but it definitely, like I mentioned before, everybody wanted to be Zelda, apparently, during the GameCube era. But yeah, the alphabetical areas in Dread, absolutely. But yeah, so thank you guys very much for hanging out. Friday, for our Patreon folks, we've got our Digimon night. We're going to be watching the Digimon the movie, followed by Digimon the movies. Sunday, I believe, we will have both myself, Shad, JV, and Good King Linky are going to be continuing our Majora's Mask randomizer race, which I think I might have a slight tactical edge right now. I don't know where they're at, but I feel like I got something that I don't think that they bothered to check for yet. So they'll be good. So tricky to navigate sometimes, especially later in the game. Oh yeah, it definitely has already been like, ooh, we're looping back weirdly fast. Oh, now we're doing dark stuff, and I'm doing the same loop, but it's in the dark one, so I have different access to different places. But yeah, I am actually literally I'm about to start a new job on Monday, and my second week of work involves a work trip for the entire week, so I'm going to be missing that week for streams. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can find a really good spot to pause at the end of next week's one. But I've played 3 before 4 releases months. Oh no! Oh geez. Yeah, no, I was originally planning on blasting through all of the Prime games in time for 4, and then life got in the way. Didn't happen. So it's like I'm just going to do these as rapidly as I can. Not like speed run in game, but like I'm going to be doing more of these streams per week. I'm going to be doing 2 a week. And then whenever we get there, it'll be fine. Life Here meaning Brawl. No, before that, there have been actual life stuff along with like Sonic Weekathon and all those, but yeah, so Sunday, Majora's Mask randomizer race over on the second channel, my channel, my personal non-D-pad channel, I guess, right? So that's twitch.tv/RickDesi, RICDESI. Meanwhile, over on this side, CJ and Felice are going to be continuing with Doom the Dark Ages and Cult of the Lamb. I suspect that CJ wanted to take a break between the new Heretic episode and the new Hexen episode, because there is also a new Hexen episode that I don't believe that he's tackled yet. D-pad actually legally belongs to Felice, yeah. So that'll be Sunday, both of those going on. I think ours is starting much earlier. Theirs is going to be running later. Monday, I will be coming back for one final Brawl stream because we have 35 stickers plus 2 more trophies to get, and then we will finally have 100% in that game. Holy shit. I think we will have put in like 70 hours into that game by the time we're done. It feels like more, but I think that's where we're going to wind up. And then Wednesday we'll be back for more of this. We'll be starting from right here and continuing in the Aegon Temple zone. We got new areas we can explore here. I'm sure that the idea is, okay, that huge portal we just did is kind of your introduction how the portals work. And then now we're going to be having access to the other portals or something, the smaller ones, to be able to warp back and forth a little bit more quickly. But cool. Thank you guys very much. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much. Thank you to the Raiders as well as the folks from Shell Shock Prime and Dad's a Tricky Dirt as well. We got a bunch of folks dropping in. I will be back next time. Feel free to drop a follow anybody that's dropping in if you want to catch up on that. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.